Folks at home, welcome to East Memories of Celceta and to the lovely, lovely town of Danan. This place, goddammit. It's so good to have you here, everybody. So last time, how did it all go down? We wrapped up all the side quest business here in Highland Town. There wasn't a ton. And we went northward. Now that the storm is gone, we got to go travel here to the west while listening to some rocking music. So we had to track down the hidden village of Danan to basically, follow up on the Mask of the Sun that Gruda and the rest of the bad guys are after. And you may recall I was struggling a little bit to be like, which way do I go? And I ended up exploring this underground cavern, which turned out to be where the village is hidden. If they mentioned that back in town, Mayor Aaron, I completely forgot that little plot point. I was so sure that it was going to be around here when we saw that, spooky-looking ashen forest. I thought, okay, that's where we're going next. And this is just some kind of side area, or possibly where we go after visiting the village. But nope, I got it wrong, and I'm glad I did, because we ended up coming right where we meant to. In fact, you may recall I wanted to go over here to check out what's happening here, and then the music cut out as we came into a mega scary forest. So I'm like, nope, let's not go there. Let's just go to this village, okay? So that's what's on the docket today, is we're gonna go find out what this reclusive underground village is like. And now that we know it's underground, yeah, this is extra reclusive. So let's figure out what to expect here. This really is a strange place.
It's in the primeval lands just like Highland, but the two places couldn't be more different.
Yeah, you could say this is more a lowland place, owing to the fact that it's underground. Okay. Someone is coming. I was gonna say this town was very, very, barren, but I didn't see anybody around here, but oh wait, no, I can see one other person over there, way over. It's like a freaking Bigfoot sighting. Way over there on the left. Tiny little figure at the top of the stairs. Look over there, folks. There is one other person in this town in addition to this lady who just approached us. Hello?
Are you nervous? How adorable.
Oh?
My name is Frieda. I'm a warrior of this village who retells stories of the ancient past.
Okie dokie.
Welcome, Adal. I know you've had a long journey.
Adal. I don't know. Thought it was a weird pronunciation a little bit there, but I don't know. I guess it was close enough. I don't know. I just feel like everyone else has said Adal, and not stretched out the O like that. Adal. Maybe I'm being a little too mean and picky here. I'm sorry. Have I met you before? Maybe you have. What do you think? A lady needs to have a sense of mystery about her, doesn't she? Oh my, who?
I was expecting a tough warrior or something, not a kid.
Eh?
Is he really up to the job? He doesn't look very strong.
Huh? Oh, that wasn't me.
Where are you looking? I'm here! Here!
What is going on? This is so bizarre. Oh god!
How rude!
Oh no, it's a little fairy creature. With very strange design, I have to say. Are those wing arms? They look like fins, but I suppose they're supposed to be like butterfly wings, but they're sticking out of her head okay.
I'm Nina, an alchemically created fairy. I'm Frieda's partner and the village messenger. Created? As in someone actually made you here?
It's not just a fairy, it's a homunculus, my lord. And you're a fairy, no less. I always thought fairies were just, fairy tales. Incredible.
Heh, surprised? I'll bet you are. Any more questions? I'm in such a good mood today, I'll tell you anything you want to know. So what's it gonna be? Frieda's weight? Her measurements? Her ex's name? I can give you hints or just say them all.
Excuse me, that's a little...
What?
Now, wait just a minute, Nina.
I swear she's always like this.
Anyway, Wait, where were we?
You were about to tell us how you know Adel's name.
Oh, right, I guess I was. But I think there's someone else here who would be better suited to answer that question.
Right?
Oh, I was about to say, oh my god, is it gonna be freaking that blue-haired guy we saw in the flashback that we picked up last episode? That would have been so cool if he just showed up. Adel, I've been waiting for you here this whole time. But no, actually, it's also quite a surprise twist, eh? Don't you agree, Duran?
Wait.
If I explain everything in detail, we'll be here for hours. But in short, Duran here has been telling me all about you. You're the secret contact! What the heck? They were talking about this, remember? They were like, it's only been a few episodes now, but they've been hinting that, like, Duran has, like, some kind of ulterior motives. And like, he was talking to, like, he was, like, relaying a message or something at some point in secret, right? Oh. I somehow thought it was gonna be something that was back in the mainland, like outside of Celceta, like somebody outside. I didn't think it'd be a person down here in Danan. Huh. This is where he's from, you see. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. What? So all this time, he's known exactly what's going on where we're running around, and he's just been playing it up, huh? Okay. Well, I guess I shouldn't start speculating too much, because I imagine we're about to get, like, a bunch of revelations. But do you think the whole reason he ended up, like, looking up Adel and hooking up after Adel showed up amnesiac was because he knew all along what was going on with Adel and, like, what he had been doing around here? So he, like, kind of ingratiated himself to basically keep tabs on Adel? I don't know. This is mysterious. Or maybe Frieda told him to do that if they've been, like, in contact or something. We'll figure it out. It feels like such a long time since I last saw you, Duran. Tell me, what's with that hairstyle? You don't actually think it suits you, do you?
It's dreadful!
Shut up, you two! This is hardly the time to be talking about my hair. Adel, and everyone else too. I'm sorry for keeping so many secrets from all of you.
I think his hair's fine. What? Come on, Frieda. Maybe if he's had a different hairstyle his whole life, like, I guess it'd be a weird shock that now he's rocking ponytail like that. Why didn't you tell us before?
Really, I'm sorry.
What?
Pretty low, Duran.
You'd better have a good explanation for all of this. And don't give me any of that you'll understand when you're older crap. I'll bite you so hard.
You have your reasons, I trust. Interesting, Ozma kind of being, like, the more voice of reason, I guess. Like, you know, it's not great, but, like, maybe there really was a pressing reason he had to keep quiet. And also Ozma, of course, right. Because he had to keep he has to keep a bunch of secrets about the Spardas and stuff. So, like he gets the weight of the responsibility of silence, however you want to put it. So that's cool. That makes sense that he'd be, like, kind of having Duran's back here.
Of course.
This is a village where the descendants of those who committed an unforgivable sin in the distant past live in secret. And everything that we have done relates to that incident.
An unforgivable sin? What do you mean?
The Elder is going to explain all of that to you very soon. We'll take you to his residence now, and show you around the village along the way.
Yeah, no more secrets. We'll tell you everything there.
Huh. Well, I'm intrigued. Come on, Adol. The Elder's house is the one in front of the central tower.
If there is anywhere else you want to explore before we get there, just say the word.
Like Frieda's house.
Come now, there's nothing to see there. Now, Adol, shall we be off? Okay, oh, that's interesting. We're being guided by these two. That's... sure, why the heck not? Okay, I'm gonna guess Elder's Tower is... well, it's probably not that one, because that's like the community center where you get quests, right? Is the pink one. So, I'm guessing that's not where we do it. It's probably gonna be that big thing to the left there. In fact, it's like lit up separately for some reason, so maybe. Oh, everyone's got this mystery hooded look in this town, huh? Okay. Oh, if it isn't Duran.
Hey, what'd you bring us? You went to Komodo and Celeray this time, right?
This time?
I went for work. I didn't have time to worry about souvenirs.
What? But you always used to bring them back for us. When did you become so cold and unfeeling?
Oh, be quiet. I'll remember next time, okay? Besides, this is no time to be worrying about things like that.
Huh. So he has been playing dumb this whole time. Like, everybody here knows about everything going on in Celceta, huh? Or at least way more than, you know, zero. Huh. Mysterious. Oh, it's you, Duran. I see you've honed your skills since we last met.
You can tell that at a glance, huh? Good old Dante.
Well, I am a warrior after all. Frieda's refined her skills as well since you've been gone, you know. I wonder who would win in a fight. Oh no! Oh no! This is like pot committal. We have to take somebody's side. Well, we've only met Frieda, so it would be rude to, like, throw Duran under the bus, you know. So I think the choice is obvious. I'm sure Duran would win. Oh, I'm hurt, Adol. How about we take this outside and find out for sure?
I think I'll pass. Besides, I couldn't seriously fight a woman.
Well, that's gonna be a problem if we end up squaring up against Bami later on, who is most definitely a woman. Oh, you couldn't? How boring. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hello. We're not used to getting guests here. It looks like you know your way around a sword, and quite well at that. You may already be aware, but the things you learn when pursuing martial arts can be applied to all walks of life, so never forget the train.
Huh. Mysterious town, because everybody kind of seems to dress the same here. I mean, even more so than some of the places we've been, which, you know, they've kind of reused character models a few times. Uh-oh, is this the Elder's? This can't be the Elder's set. Oh, this is probably Frieda's house, right?
Hello? Is anyone home? Doesn't look like it.
Huh. It seems as if no one has lived here for quite a while. This is Duran's house, because he's been out of town all this time.
Yeah, this house hasn't been used for a long time.
No one lives here? Not anymore, no.
Whose house was it?
Belonged to someone Frieda and I knew many years ago.
Huh?
Oh, mysterious. Is that just Duran being overly dramatic and it is his house, or is there a strange third person we should know about in this town? Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm being overly hopeful here, but just gonna speculate. They talked about Frieda being a trained warrior or something, yeah? And Frieda's running around here, so she's got like animations for running around and everything, and she's got a health bar even. She's not in the party at the moment, but when Kalilica was guiding us around, she was hanging out like this, and she ended up becoming a party member. She was there, right? I do remember that, right? She was like a little party member running around with us. I think I recall that correct? Do you suppose we will be getting her as a party member? Or, other option. Do you think she's somehow gonna end up on the ever-growing list of, like, arch-nemeses in this game? And she's gonna be yet another person we're gonna have to fight? I don't know. Hard choice, but, like, I'd be fine with both of those, I suppose. She seems cool. Well, the fairy's a little, annoying, but she's pretty cool.
My mom and dad had to go a long way away to work. Heh, isn't that neat?
Huh, well, who's this then?
So you're Adol. Your hair really is as brilliant a shade of red as I'd heard. My name's Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you. I live here with my younger brother. You're welcome to come visit anytime you'd like.
Huh, okay, I was gonna say probably the sister. Also, not just the clothes, everybody seems to have the same hair color. That's And also, fires are blue in this wacky underground world for some reason. Sure, I guess. So this is a store? Let's have a quick look. No, there's someone with green hair, which is actually, yeah, Frieda has green hair. And, now that I think about it, Duran, it's a bit bluish tint. I keep thinking he has white hair, but the shading is kind of leans towards bluish, so. Gong Yu, huh.
What a rarity! I've never seen anyone with red hair here before. Might this be your first time in Danan? Well, don't be getting too excited by all the unusual things here. We don't want any trouble.
Right, and they're marveling Adol's hair, too, so, red is pretty far away from blue, so interesting. There's something wacky going on here.
Duran, you're back. I see you've brought some visitors with you, too. Have you come to buy something? Nah, we're just showing them around at the moment. We'll come again soon, though, I'm sure. Alright, let me know anytime. Weapons, armor, items. If you need it, we probably sell it. Just let me know if you need anything.
Okie dokie. We're gonna probably get some fancy, like, magic-looking gear from here to go with the kind of enchanted town vibes. And this is the alchemy place, whatever these are, workshop.
Well, if it isn't Duran.
Haven't seen you here in a while.
Is this some kind of research facility?
You could say that, yes. Our specialty is synthesizing elixirs and medicinal items.
If you've got the money and the ingredients, we can make just about anything you could imagine. So, what is it you want? A love potion? Something to make you invisible for nefarious purposes? Go on, name your wish.
I think we're good for now.
Come on, there's no shame in being honest. Humans are all beasts deep down. Right, Blondie?
What the? Why would he single out freaking Ozma like that. That's weird. Yeah, good question. Why are you asking me?
Ugh, I think we're done here.
Yeah, you should probably be leaving now. Yeah, I don't know, something bad vibes about that guy singling out Ozma like that. Is it because he's like a beast tamer and he's associated with beasts? Like he can tell that he's from Selray and knows about beasts or something? Do you want to use our services? Not right now. I'm just showing them around the village. We'll come again another time, though, I'm sure. Okay.
There are too many introverted men these days. It's pitiful. Men should be more honest with their desires. We all want the same things, after all.
Yeah, I think I'm done in this place. Yikes. Also, yeah, I imagine introversion would probably be... You know, if you live in a goddamn cave, this weird, like, sequestered hermit town hidden away in a cave, I imagine introversion might, like, come naturally to locals, maybe. Here's the person I saw long ago. Like, the one person I saw in addition to Frieda. Welcome to Danan, travelers. And Turin and Frieda, thank you for all your hard work. Even if you won't be here for long, I hope you'll enjoy your time with us. Nice. Alright, is this... Interesting. Same hair color as Frieda, so could this in fact be?
Wait, this house is...
Well, if it isn't little Durin.
I think I'm a bit too old to be called little anymore.
Who's this?
Is this your mother? My mother?
Oh, come now, Durin. Is the idea really so horrific? Yeah, I'm afraid your guess is incorrect, however. I'm actually Frieda's mother. I was thinking that, same hair color, and, you know, we hadn't found Frieda's house yet. Because the mystery house probably wasn't her house, so... And there wasn't a lot of houses left in this place, so... Like, basically zero you know... Not the mansion, and not, like, these, like, gameplay houses, so kinda had to be here. I see. Now that you mention it, I can kind of see the resemblance. You and Durin certainly seem to get on well. Well, Durin and Frieda have been friends since they were practically in diapers. They've never managed to move past that, though. You think they would have gone beyond friends a long time ago. You're still so young, Frieda. How long are you going to keep dwelling on the past? Mother!
Uh-oh, there's something dark going on here, huh? And that, like, drama at the mystery house?
What? What's wrong? I wonder what that was all about. I don't know, but suddenly it's gotten pretty awkward in here. Never mind that. Do feel free to make yourselves at home. With all you youngsters around, I feel more energetic than ever.
So, there's two beds, so I think this is Frieda's house? Like, Frieda's mom doesn't live by her lonesome, I think? Not? Make yourselves at home here. With all you youngsters around, I feel more energetic than ever. I'm gonna repeat that line. Guessing, yeah, this was her house, but I thought it was just gonna be embarrassing. I didn't think it was gonna be like the dark past of Frieda and Durin. Ooh. Well, that was a pretty quick tour, I'd say. This isn't a very big town at all. Well, actually, we still have, yeah. In fact, I forgot, there's still this house, so I guess this might be Frieda's house, but there's still also the community center, so... I don't know, what the heck? That's a frog? Ooh, it's called Verd. Oh, beat. Give it some liquid. Have some clear liquid. Oh, you love that, Froggy. Seems pleased.
Bianco. Clock.
I'm gonna give you a flower. A marl flower. Yeah, you love it. You cute little animal. There's a frog hanging out in this magic town. I like it.
Run, run! Or you'll be well done.
Okie dokie. My daughter's always causing trouble. She reminds me of Duran when he was younger.
Me? Hold on a minute,
Duran when he was younger, huh? You're going to have to keep a close eye on her.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what you think. When you were younger, you were a naughty, reckless, simple-minded, naive.
I don't remember being reckless or naughty.
Oh, but you're not gonna deny you were simple-minded or naive? Great talk.
At all.
Oh, this is where the village elder, Vanjo, lives.
He tends to ramble and is kinda difficult to get along with, so you might wanna brace yourselves.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Huh.
Either way, if there's anywhere else you want to see, I suggest we go see it before heading inside. So, what'll it be? Indecision is not becoming in a man, you know. Let's have a look first, yeah. Oh, you have more sightseeing to do? Well then, we can come back here once you've finished exploring the village. Huh, okay, I did not think this would be the Elder's house. I really thought it was gonna be over there, but I guess there's no building marked there, now that I think about it. There's no door symbol, so I guess I was pretty off the mark, huh? Anyway, this is like a community center, right? I'm gonna get quests here eventually. Yeah, there's a quest board. Though this community center is a vibe, huh? Rather bookish community, you might say. Whoa! What is this place?
It looks an awful lot like Lord Eldeal's room. But there seems to be an even bigger collection of books here.
Heh. Surprised? We call this building the Black Archives.
The Black Archives?
Yeah, this place is like a collection of all of Danan's history and knowledge.
Do you gather information about the outside world here as well?
We do. I'll leave it to the Elder to explain in more detail, however. The Black Archives and its contents are closely linked to our purpose in this village.
You know, this has been bothering me since we got here. I have to know. How did you get from here to Kaznan?
Now that you mention it, you must have crossed the Sanctuary of Storms, right?
Oh,
He used the seams.
Wait a minute, Frieda. We can't just...
Seams? Yeah, Adel would be super curious. He wouldn't let that hang.
I want to know more too. I demand an explanation as payment for your despicable acts of deceit, Duran.
With a giant mechanism like the one in the Sanctuary of Storms, there are bound to be a few gaps in the field, so to speak. We call them seams. In the Sanctuary of Storms, there are places where the lightning strikes happen with less frequency. I've got them memorized and traveled in and out of the primeval lands by exploiting them. We use the same basic principle to avoid losing our memories when we leave the area around Highland.
Right, that memory loss thing, too. I forgot about that.
I do understand the concept, but is such a thing really possible? Particularly considering how powerful Eldeal is.
To an extent, yes, but there's a little more to it as well.
Magic, I'm guessing?
Magic? That's the power you wield, Kalilica, isn't it?
Kind of. I use weapons and items that were charged with magic, but I can't use magic by itself.
To use magic, you have to be able to control its energy on your own. Some of the know-how for doing that has been passed down here in Danan.
The methods that are passed down here are the same as those used in the ancient kingdom of Celceta.
I see.
Although Durin doesn't use it very often.
Well, I'm not very good with it. And I don't really want to rely on the same power he did, either. Hold on, why are we even talking about this?
They were always so much fun to rile up.
He really is. And he's so stupid he falls for it every time.
Ugh.
The same power he did? Who is he?
Yeah, thanks, Ozma. I picked up on that on my own, but sure, yeah, a little bit more ominous hinting there.
If I want to become a great magician, I'm gonna need a great amount of knowledge. I always spend my days reading, and today isn't gonna be any different.
Sure, keep at it, kiddo. Various quests are displayed on the board, but we can't do those right now.
Oh, are you a visitor? Welcome to the Black Archives. Ah, does this place seem unusual to you? Please, feel free to look around.
Well, thank you. Can we actually go? Okay, looks like we can't. Well, maybe we can. That other staircase might spiral up like a ton.
So, you're the idol I've been hearing about. You have such courageous eyes. But I can't hold you up here. You should go and see the Elder first and foremost.
So I saw Sydow and I thought, I gotta do a Max von Sydow impression, but in fact, that ended up being more Werner Herzog. God damn it, what's Max von Sydow sound like? He's in Skyrim, the freaking Skyrim trip.
You should have acted. They're already here.
I guess that's my Max von Sydow impression. Often, just like unprompted like this, like do a Max von Sydow. I guess that's the best I can do, which was pretty close also. Oh, interesting. You could see Nina there.
Let's get him.
Whoopsie. You saw Nina there, like, on the idle animation, pop in for a second. That's kind of fun. Anyway, yeah, if I was also to do a Ian McKellen impression, I'm pretty sure it would also sound the same, but no, I went with Werner Herzog there, which is,
Why the heck not?
We here in Danan are well versed in history and devote ourselves to observing its course. I'm afraid I can't say any more than that, however. Just trust that this is a place where many things are seen, stored, and arranged. But please, don't be too noisy in here. We don't care for noise. Oh, we gotta be quiet in the library, I'm sorry. And this is as far as we go. Then this impassable little rope cordon stops us. What are those things called? Like, I guess a cordon, but like, that sounds too like, police procedural. Like, what do you call it? Like at like a, like a hotel or a theater or something where you have like a rope like that you hang like that. I don't know. Oh.
Where does this path go?
It leads to a small shrine.
It was made to seal away something pretty important. Though the thing it was made to seal away has been lost now, so it's just a shrine.
Regardless, I'm sorry, but the Elder's permission is needed to go any farther this way. Let's return to the village, Adol.
Huh. You get a little look there? I can't quite see it. I can see a bit of a rock there at the end of that clearing. I want to go look at it.
So, something was sealed away in that shrine? Is it the Mask of the Sun? Is it the MacGuffin that is central to the plot here, do you think? I'm gonna make a guess it's the Mask of the Sun that's been...
So,
stolen away. Oh my god, freaking Nina. Oh, it's freaking fur. Anyway,